Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. Hello everyone, we're raring to go. Our venue for this game is the Vitality Stadium. My name is Derek Ray and my commentary partner as usual is Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Bournemouth up against Manchester United.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
And the starting 11 for Bournemouth.
Well, they're starting with an attacking 4-5-1 formation with 3 players in advance of 2 holding midfielders. But it's important that the wide players come in field to join the centre forward at the right time.
And here's the lineup for Manchester United. Diogo Dalot starts alongside Luke Shaw as fullbacks. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. An absorbing match in prospect. Manchester United get the ball rolling. Maguire. And a disappointing pass.
That wasn't a good pass, was it?
Evan Nilsson. Might work out. Might finish. On his own with only the keeper to beat. But he's missed it, Stuart.
Well, he went for power, but he didn't make the perfect connection. That's why he's missed the target there.
Diogo Dalot. Now Casemiro. Maguire. Diogo Dalot on the ball. Diogo Dalot. Now Casemiro. Casemiro. Attractive build-up.
They certainly know how to keep the ball, don't they?
Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. Marcus Tavernier. And moving it forward. But they dealt with the threat posed. Diogo Dalot. Now Casemiro. Diogo Dalot on the ball. Diogo Dalot. Diogo Dalot. He's in behind. In it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations.
Well, here it is again, and I have to say, the defending is so poor. They make so many bad decisions there. No wonder the keeper's exposed.
So United restart the game. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they come up with an equaliser? Mateus Cunha. Here's Luke Shaw. Fernandes. Nicely weighted pass. Very quick thinking there. Evanilson. Now with Tavernier. Too fair. And it's United's turn now. Nicely constructed. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Counter-attacking possibilities. Fernandes. Now Casemiro. Harry Maguire now. Maguire. Given away by Manchester United. Impressive build-up. In position. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging. Oh, fine stop. Here's Luke Shaw. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Plenty of support here. Can they do it? And there it is! A two-goal cushion now, and they just need to keep the concentration.
Well, here we can see it again. It's a lovely ball in behind, perfectly timed, and it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure, and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Mateus Cunha. Here's Luke Shaw. Maguire. And disappointing. And a lot to like about this attack. A fine reading of the situation. And this affords them a wonderful chance. Not the worst free kick in the world, but the goalkeeper equal to it. Here's Luke Shaw. Harry Maguire now. Casemiro. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes. Mbeumo. Good tackle. Challenge sending the ball over the touchline. A very timely interception. Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes has it. Mateus Cunha. More than decent this from United. Casemiro. And can they prize them open now? Could reduce the deficit. And he does! There is hope for them, despite the adversity they suffered earlier.
Well, here it is again, and the keeper's lost his concentration here. He's totally in the wrong position. He'll be disappointed with that.
So continuing with the action, United still behind, but this game very much a contest. Marcus Tavernier. Now, options are plenty. And there's the feed into the box. Well, nothing productive, really.
Well, no chance there. That was a good bit of defending.
Hill. Christie. Adrien Truffert. On attacking possibilities. Timely intervention. Mateus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes has it. Bruno Fernandes. Now Casemiro. Fernandes. Mateus Cunha. Evan Nilsson. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Here's Luke Shaw. Bruno Fernandes has it. Now with Senesi. Truffert. Now with Tavernier. On to Senesi. Tavernier. Now with Senesi. Now, brilliant work to keep that one in play. Smith. And we are going to have 2 additional minutes. Scott. Christie. And Scott. Very quick thinking there. Well, there it is, the half-time whistle. We've reached the midway point of the game here at the Vitality. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Yeah, he's done okay in that first half. He's had a lot of the ball, he's used it well, and he's been energetic. But unfortunately, that can't be said about the rest of the team, who need to improve if they're going to turn this around.
And off we go again. The second half has begun. And Scott. And Adam Smith on the ball. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Bournemouth. Here's Luke Shaw. Confident play. Mateus Cunha. Now a decent position. And here's Cunha. Now Casemiro. Oh, surely! Well, no luck in terms of finding the target. Adrien Truffert. Now with Scott. And players waiting in the centre. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
Well, that's a good turnover, isn't it?
Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot on the ball. Patience and persistence on the passing front in the name of finding an equaliser. Oh, useful ball. Mateus Cunha. Chance to finish. Oh, that is absolutely magnificent. Audacious and outrageous. What a goal it was. One that all football lovers will appreciate. A goal to get the blood flowing.
Well, he's hit this so well on the half volley. Just look at the power he generates. That's a wonderful goal. It's unstoppable. Brilliant stuff. Well, they needed that, and so did he. Just look at the manager's relief there.
So on with the game, and I'll tell you what, you'll be hard-pressed to see a better, more spirited fight back than this one.
Can the owner of the red sports car, that's a red sports car,
Smith.
reception, please return to
Now with Hill. And Adam Smith on the ball. Hill. Tavernier. Now with Ryan Christie. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Could be a chance to break. Will it happen for them? And the flag has gone up.
Well, he has to work a lot harder to stay onside there. He didn't read the situation at all.
Hill. Now with Ryan Christie. And Scott. And he read it well defensively. Here's Luke Shaw. Harry Maguire now. Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes has it. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot on the ball. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play.
Yeah, that's good strength from him.
And he has options available. Fernandes. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. Just wasn't a very good pass, finally. Very effective pass. Delightful passing. Oh, this looks useful. Oh, genuine chance. Oh, a goal! Can you believe what we're watching? It truly is a comeback and a half.
Well, here we can see it again. He's shown outstanding vision to find the perfect cutback, and it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure, and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
Well, the game has been restarted. 3-2 here. Smith. Now with Hill. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this, but quick thinking defensively. Well, it could be on for him here. And a goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So underway again here, and this game is playing with our emotions. Here's Luke Shaw. Harry Maguire now. Just 15 minutes remaining. Bruno Fernandes. Now Casemiro. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Too fair. On to Tavernier. And moving it forward. Referee deciding to give the free kick. Really good build-up, but no end product. Mateus Cunha. Now Casemiro. Fernandes. Casemiro. Manchester United venture forward. Do they have a winning goal in their future? You can almost see their opponents racking their brains. How do we stop this? Well, the keeper didn't have too much time. Senesi. Now with Tavernier. On to Senesi. Too fair. On to Hill. Christie. Casemiro acquitting himself magnificently to win it back.
Read it really well.
Fernandes. Bournemouth. It's a neat move. Clever defending. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Fernandes. Now Casemiro. Well, here they are on the attack. Can they go on and win the game? Mateus Cunha. Casemiro failed to hang on to it. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Who wants to make a challenge? Electing to cross into the centre. Well, sometimes you need inspiration from your goalkeeper.
Well, he's pulled off a decent save here, but more importantly, they stay on level terms.
And over it comes. The electronic board has been held in the air, and we're going to have a minimum of 4 added minutes. What to like about that pass? And they have possession again. Just wasn't going to give that ball away. Christie. And a tidy ball.
Yeah, lovely technique with that pass.
Chance to cross. What can they do from this corner? The minutes ticking away in this game. Over it comes. And they're not out of the woods. And problem solved for now. He has teammates around him. On the attack, as there to be late excitement. Played into the box. Well, they have the ball again. And the referee brings this contest to an end. It certainly was pulsating. It had us on the edge of our seats. Stuart, your take?
Well, it was excellent entertainment. We saw good quality football, played at a high intensity and goals as well. The draw is a fair reflection of how the game was played.